Hey, welcome to the second course video for the song Green Lights from NF and his album Perception. I'm musically malnourished, and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. In these videos, we do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. So let's get in, see what's going on with this song. All right, on Green Lights, NF portrays that his whole life is a green light and cannot be stopped. Track's second single released by NF following Outro, featured on his upcoming album. Just like Outro, this track was teased on Twitter one day before its release with 3 tweets, one stating G, the other stating R. The next day, he posted a third one stating E, all of these tweets spelling out green lights. The track premiered in the top 50 on the iTunes overall single charts, later racked up 1 million views on the music video. The music video was released the same day, featuring NF's home being broken into, trying to steal his chamber. NF overcomes being pinned down to the chair, saves his chamber, opens with the keys from the Outro music video. He then pulled out a pad that spells Perception, most likely the album name. NF described his love for the video in a tweet. This video is one of my favorites. Almost time, guys. Can't thank you enough for all the support. Worked hard on these. So we did watch the music video just because they normally talk about the videos a little bit in the Genius About. And so I did take a look at the music video and figured it was probably part of a bigger series of videos. We haven't seen Outro yet because it comes at the end of the album. So I may end up watching it. I don't know. I'm just trying to kind of follow the album order just for the kind of first listen. But anyways, I figured it followed kind of a theme probably coming out of Outro. But yeah, you could check that out over on Patreon. Okay, this is just describing the video. Okay, this is an interesting idea. In the music video, it seems to be NF's inner demons. The robbers are trying to stop him from leaving his house or mansion. He's finally built up the courage to leave, as we saw in the Outro music video. Instead of being depressed by thinking back to all the memories Nathan has stored and locked away in his mansion, he's planning on looking at his past with a new view through the new eyes of perception. Okay, very cool. Which obviously teased the album name as well. So yeah, very cool. My name's buzzin', ain't no way you could ignore it. I did not come this far so they could ignore me. I'm not the one to say I'll do it in the morning. I'd rather get it done. Don't focus on what's not important. That's my wife. She did. I am like, we'll do it in the morning. She's like, why don't we do it now? They tried to talk to me like they've been nothing but supportive, appreciate the love, but do not show up on my doorstep. 2016 interview with Idolater, NF described his love for his fans. There's no way to really know, especially now. Sometimes people don't even judge off of sales because people just go to YouTube and listen to something. But what's encouraging to me is I have a fan base that's like, we want to support Nate. We want to support his music. I don't think you can predict it, but I'm very happy to see it. It shows your fans really care about you. While NF enjoys the love from his fans, he does not want anybody showing up at his house and becoming a stalker. Okay. If you ain't about that real, I suggest that you avoid me. If we ain't on the same page, that's the end of the story. You're not a baller because your closet's full of Jordans. You're not a rich man because you're on the Forbes list. Right? Obviously deeper meanings there. First, I dropped the record, then you know I gotta tour it. Real's still the slogan, only difference is there's more of us. The story of my life feels like it's just beginning now. I ask you a question, I want answers, not the runaround. You're the one that brought it up, but I'm the one to shut it down. If you ain't got the album yet, I brought you one. I'm at your house. So he showed up on your doorstep. All I see is green lights. All I spit is real life. Bet you don't know what that's like. I know where I'm going. I don't let no one distract me. I don't need directions from nobody in the back seat. I don't need these people in my corner trying to gas me. I'd rather have people in my corner trying to check me. Wow, that's a great line. Right? Because if you're gassing somebody, you're not actually trying to work toward a productive end. You're trying to get a rise out of them. You're trying to provoke them. But he's honest in saying, like, I do want people in my corner that can check me, you know, that can be honest with me, that can help keep me, like, my head pointed in the right direction. Yeah, I walk off the bus a different city than the last week. Let the fans speak. They're going to tell you about the past me. If I'm being honest, last year I was in a bad place. Wouldn't say I'm out of it, but don't feel like I can't be. Wouldn't say I'm out of it, but don't feel like I can't be. Interesting. So it's like almost feels like he can see the light at the end of the tunnel with it. Because some people, you know, when you're going through something, you can feel like there's no end to this. I can't see a way out of it. But it seems like he's saying, like, I'm not necessarily out of it, but I can imagine, you know, being out of it. Who you know dropping clean records, but they nasty. I like that line. I was made for this. I could tell when mama had me. I hopped right off the table, told my doctor I ain't average. He asked me, what does that mean? I told him, get the pen and the pad, please. Who'd have known I'd write something that could change lives? I don't think y'all fully understand the way you changed mine. I look at the future that's in front of me with both eyes. 3 records, 3 years. I don't like to waste time. So it definitely seems too like this song is really pointed toward the fans, you know, just a grateful, like, gratitude toward them. And also him trying to kind of set the stage for what he's getting ready to do with this record. So I know I was pretty critical on it. There are still some great lines in here. I just hope to see more. I want to see more from Nate. I know he's got such great talent, great songwriting ability. I want to feel surprised. So we'll see where it goes, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for being with me for this one. Hope to see you in the next one. It's reading good.